ETV Africa News at this hour.
Advancement of technology at this day and age is extremely critical, and the rollout of new technologies, the rollout of advanced equipment is going definitely to give us a solution to answers of the challenges of illnesses that are even emerging, infections and diseases that are very new in the ecosystem that we are in.
Our focus is on primary healthcare, people-centered, community-led health systems. And so our core pillar is delivering primary healthcare, of course, working very closely with the government and other partners. And so as a result, we've been partnering with Informa for, I guess, 3 years now. We first met in 2023 in Kigali when AMREF was hosting its conference, the Africa Health Agenda International Conference. And since that time, we've been walking this journey with Informa. Of course, then the Nairobi show was called Medic East Africa, or Medic East Africa and Medic Labs. Now it's rebranded to WHX Nairobi and WHX Lab.
So the government needs to continue partnering strongly and closely with the private sector so that we can have health for all and also universal health coverage in this country. So I usually use the example of COVID-19, where the private sector really came in very strongly without caring who has what capacity or who has been doing what. And we saw a lot of good work being done by the private sector and government.
The government has now rolled out a digital platform that is going to help to identify patients that are visiting our hospitals. So we expect this, like it will be your unique ID. So when you go to a particular facility, you will be known that you are here. Your record will be available, and we don't expect that to be replicated or to be stolen by anyone else. So the identification of patients is critical, and this is also about technology, because technology will help us in identification, it will help us in following up, it will help us in history taking and keeping, the custody of, the history of cases. And ideally, when someone is in the system, in the digital system, that the government is very keen to roll out, and that process has begun, we don't expect any duplications that have been there in the past.
ETV Africa News at this hour.